Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Making Time for Marketing video series, the series where you learn how to fight distraction and find your focus. I'm Karen Tiber Leland, the president of Sterling Marketing Group and the author of the new book, No Nonsense Time Management, and the new audio version of the book, The Brand Mapping Strategy. In this episode, I want to talk to you about how to clear out your inbox from email. Now, I know that sounds impossible because some of us have hundreds or even thousands of emails in our inbox. But one of the things that I've noticed is that one of the reasons that emails sit in an inbox is because we don't know what to do with them. In other words, we don't know what action to take to move them forward and get them out of the e-box. We don't know if we should do them, if we have to make a decision about how to do them, where they should go. And so I'm going to teach you a very simple method I learned years ago called the 4Ds that will help you move things out of your inbox. Okay. So here's what you do. Take every item in your inbox one at a time. And the first thing you do is you look at it and you say, should I do this item? And should I do this item right now? And if it's item that you can do immediately and quickly, just do it. Now, it may be that you should do the item, but the item doesn't need to be done now. It needs to be done at some point in the future. So then the thing to do is to pull that item out of your general email inbox and move it to a future to do item or something that's listed by date or something that's listed as a file by type. This way you get it out of your active email box and you get it into a holding pattern place. So that's one thing you can do is do it. The second thing you can do is dump it. There are items that come into your email inbox and they seem like a good idea and you might do them, but you realize you really aren't ever going to do them. So just hit delete and get rid of them. The third thing you can do is you can delegate the item. So you might look at an email item and think, I need to get this done, but I don't really have the time. Who can I delegate it to? Can I delegate it to an employee? Can I delegate it to a virtual assistant? Can I delegate it to somebody I hired to do these kinds of things? So it's an item that you delegate. And the fourth thing is that you defer it. In other words, you know you want to do it, but you know you want to do it later. And so what you do is you move it to a file where you can access it at a later date to do, or you put it down as a to-do item in one of your master to-do lists, but you don't use your email inbox as the to-do list. And that's the mistake most people make, is they use their email inbox as their to-do list. And that's not the most effective use of your time. Now, when it comes to branding and marketing items, the problem is those items languish in the inbox. They don't get done. You have a hard time then finding them. By the time you do get around to them, it may be too late. I know everyone who's watching this has probably lost at least one piece of business because you didn't respond quickly enough to a potential client because it got buried in your email. So remember, to clean out your email inbox, you're going to do one of four things. You're going to look at an item, you're going to do it, you're going to dump it, you're going to delegate it, or you're going to defer it. All right, that's it for today's episode. And just remember, it's not really about time management, it's about energy management. See you next time.